Hi, my name is Keisha Giuliano, and this video is on the dispositions that I feel that I do possess. And just to name a few, one of the dispositions that I feel that I do possess to make me a successful teacher is the love that I have for kids. I love children. I love to see the youthfulness in them, the brightness, the opportunity in them, just a bright future, a blank slate that can be taken anywhere. Um, to be able to have an impact on a child's life, it's very important to me, and to me to be able to have some type of input and to help that child is great. It's a great opportunity for me because I know that I've had other teachers that did the same for me, and I want to be able to do the same for other students as well. Another major disposition that I feel that I do possess is my love for the subject that I'll be teaching, which is English. I'll be teaching English in the secondary sector, which is for sixth, seventh, and eighth grade. And I'll be teaching them reading and writing. And I love to read and I love to write. Um, it's one of those things that I really don't mind doing, reading, writing. I love to write, I love to read. I mean, my major is English, so that's one of the major things that I love to do. And I want to be able to share that with other students. I know with this day and age that we're in, a lot of social media has taken over the reading and writing aspect where a lot of people are not writing correctly, they're not talking correctly, they're not communicating correctly. And so I want to be able to help be a part of that change, be a part of the change of allowing the student to grow a love for reading, grow a love for writing, just as I have, and I've learned to do from other teachers that have taught me. Another disposition that I feel that it would be great as a teacher and that I possess is communication skills and listening skills. One of the two major components that are needed to be able to teach in regards to being able to relay what it is that's the task that needs to be done on hand, or whether I need to sit back and listen to a student who tells me that they are not understanding what it is that is given to them for the day or for homework, or if they need to tell me something in regards to some type of difficulty that they're having at home or some difficulty that they're having within other students in the school that are bullying them. I have had situations recently where there have been a lot of bullying going on, and one of the students actually came to me and did speak with me about it, and I advised her to speak with the principal. I spoke with the principal, and the situation was able to be resolved. And if I was not able to listen to what they were saying in regards to the situation that was happening, on whether it was something that was serious or if it was just a joke, being able to communicate that is very important, and being able to listen to students is very important, especially when they're telling me that they don't know how to handle a task, and I'm able to assist them and communicate effectively to be able to tell them what needs to be done. Another thing that I feel that I possess is high expectation for all my students. I don't feel that one can't do as well as the other, or that one will not do well at all. And I think that I want all my students to be successful, as I know that they're a reflection on me. And I want them to be the best. I take pride in what it is that I'm doing. I'm a long-term sub right now, and I take pride in the students that I'm currently teaching and being able to set standards for them, and let them see those standards and being able to obtain those standards. I I take those students on as they are my children, all 60, 70 of them. The I don't feel that there's any dispositions that I need to work on. I think really what I need to work on is maybe classroom management, But not really. I think what I really need to work on is just the technical aspects of teaching, which is lesson planning, being able to compose a lesson, following through with that lesson, executing that lesson. That is something that I need to work on, the technical aspect of teaching. And the I think what a professional teacher or professional educator looks like is someone who looks clean, clean cut, neat, someone who behaves professionally during school and when school's out. You know, we are that reflection, and the children look to us as role models, as mentors, as support systems outside of their home. And we need to be that. They need to see a high standard and not see us doing as they would do at at their age. We should. Well, I mean, a professional educator would also look like someone who conducts himself professionally and through social media, and that they're not constantly on a tirade or you know speaking um, harshly against a race, a culture, or anything of the like, um, as they do support, well, some schools in the urban community that do support diverse backgrounds of children with diverse cultures, and someone who is a professional educator understands that there is going to be a difference in culture, race, um, I guess some sexuality. That's something new now, where a lot of students are coming in and they're facing with other they're either homosexual, gay, bisexual, whatever, or transsexual. Being able to be sensitive to all of that and being able to support the student during that process or whatever process it is. Another thing I think professional educator looks like is they're on time. Major, major, major. I think that's really a major deal. Being on time. Being on time shows that you are taking your role seriously and putting the time in to be able to prepare for the day. That is really important, to be able to prepare for the day and prepare. And even though you may prepare and things don't go the way that you would expect them to, but you're still preparing. The other, uh, another way a professional educator would look like is that they would prepare thoughtfully for each day. Each day they would take inventory on what was done, what to do for the next day. They're planning for that. And so those are major things. Another thing is that they don't miss a deadline or grading. They need to be on task with that, as deadlines are very vital with grading for students. If you're not able to get the grades in for the students, then the parents, the administrator, other teachers are affected by the fact that there is the grades are missing. It needs to be in there. Another thing is that the professional educator follows procedures and protocols that are deemed in that school as important, as necessary, as rules. And also, I mean, because rules are in place to keep um, the students safe and also the staff safe. And so it's important to follow those protocols and not kind of, not follow through with them. It's important, and there's a reason they're there. The one last one is they attend professional development meetings. Professional development meetings are important. They're important because during those meetings, there are things that are shared that'll help you become a better teacher or a better educator, a better administrator, whatever your role is in that school. Those professional development meetings will be there to help assist you and support you along the way. And it also is looked as you are a team player when you attend these meetings. I am a long-term sub, so I do attend the PD meetings as much as I can. I think I've missed one PD meeting all year, but I attend all of them. I attend them for the school's PD, and I also attend them for my English department's PD all throughout Bridgeport, Connecticut. So those are some of the ones. I know it was supposed to be 3 to 5 minutes or 5 to 7 minutes, and it's actually 10 minutes. But those are the reasons. Those are the dispositions that I feel that a good educator will possess, and what a professional educator will look like. And I also mentioned what I actually may need to work on, or actually what I do need to work on. But I don't feel that I don't support the kids. I don't feel that there's anything that I don't do at this moment in time. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Good night or good morning.